everybody, it's your boy DFL. Today is January the 2nd. Move that in closer. It's January the 2nd, 2026. My live streams. So, without further ado, let's get on to it. Yeah, just came back from the airport. Blimmin' rain, rain, rain. Everywhere is rain, rain, rain. The tools of destruction. Some more tools. I don't know why I bought them out for. I'm not going to use them. Oops. I've lost one. Let's put this guy over here. And I forgot my paper. Most of you around the world, I think today for you guys is New Year's Day. Not for us, we had ours yesterday. Right. Happy New Year, guys. Hope you're enjoying your time. Be safe out there. Ready for a new year. Right. Yeah, it looks darker on the screen. Be smaller than I thought. I'll make it bigger while I have the chance to. It's the head, body. Nah, I think we'll just leave it at that size. I could make it a bit bigger. Should I make it a bit bigger? Yep, I think I'll make it a bit bigger. Okay, a bit longer here. All right. Hayden McCall. I'm your first chat. Yo, thanks, bro. Welcome aboard. I think it's New Year's Day everywhere else in the country. Well, not New Zealand. Day 2 for us over here. Just judging all this here. Do, 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 do. This is all guesstimation, this. Let's see here. Sky Sing, yo, what's up? Let's go here. Let's go here. We'll give him a bit of triceps. Man, this marker is horrible. Right, we'll leave that to dry. Should have made this drawing a lot bigger. This paper I got is just really not suitable for Posca markers. It's so rough. I haven't turned the back of it to try and make it smoother. What am I drawing? It's an old school cartoon. I can't remember what year it was. Could be about 10 years old, I think. Maybe 15. Could be 15 years old, this cartoon. I mean, I could do a proper job with sketching it out. But I think it's more challenging and more fun if I do it this way. Because this forces me to try not to make a mistake, like no errors. So let's just see and hope that by the time I stop doing all these Posca drawings that I get good at it. I know a lot of people, they have their pictures already ready to be colored in. I don't see the point in that because you might as well just get a coloring book and just say, "Oh, I drew that," and you're just gonna color it. I want people to see the process, like how it's done. Well, anyway, for me that is. I think it's more interesting, even if these mistakes. It has a bit of a, you get to have a bit of a laugh, you know. Which there's usually mistakes in when I draw. Is it Jack Tan 9239 or is it JK Tan? Just join y'all. What's up? Welcome aboard, guys. I'm just letting that dry for a bit before I do the outline. Still a bit damp. Yeah, I'll wait a bit. Just carry on with the next color. I don't have all the colors for the Posca because this is supposed to be like light, some kind of khaki type brown, but we'll see. Just make do with what I have. Cool, I can cover that up. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but my phone audio, ever since I stuck my phone in the fridge because it was overheating, the audio on my phone's been crap. So just in case. Let's see. I forgot where I put my marker. Anyway, I'll use this one. Just in case you guys can't hear. Audio on my phone not working properly. This is just a scrap piece of paper. Okay, don't worry about that. Yeah, my phone. Oops. Need an E. Need an E, guys. Need an E. Just in case. And I've lost the outline. Outline marker. Where'd that go to? Anyways. Let's get back to this. Just loading up the pen, see if I can get more paint out of it. I've lost my black marker that I'm going to be using to do the outlines. Yeehaw! Dun dun dun. Work then. Where's my black? I've lost my black, guys. I thought I had it already. There it is. Bruh. Okay, let's have a look here. Oh, this is not the one I wanted. All I ever wanted. Not sure if you guys were around when this cartoon came out. Does it look familiar? Miss Wendy. Where's my black marker? There it is. I'm getting blind, guys. I'm getting really, really blind. Right. Anyone know what it is yet? This is the first time using this one too. It's got a mind of its own because it's supposed to go around properly. Goes in here. Dun, 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 dun. One thing I like about these cartoons, it's just simple, simple drawings. Oops. That's an oops right there, guys. Oops, I did it again. It's all right. Just go like that. Flip that over to there. I think we'll give that a bit more paint. Yo, the city of Rome. Yo, you got it right, brother. You got it right. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. All right. Cover that up. Now we've got to wait for that to dry. Righty. While that's drying, we'll finish off with, well, I mean, carry on with this. Oh, this one's hopeless. You ever get one of these guys? There's a fine liner for Posca to do your lines like that. Just a word of advice. I think you better press hard on your paper. Otherwise, if you do light like I did, it detracts. See, detracts from it. Now to put some I'm gonna have to put some paint in there. Hee-haw. Poor Doug is getting wider and wider by the moment. So see if this bit is dry enough. Yep. How's the shorts? Kind of. Let's put it out anyway. I'm not used to pressing hard with any type of marker or pencil. So it's a bit odd that it's working like this. Yeah. Won't be needing the green anymore, so I'll get rid of that. Won't be needing brown anymore, get rid of that green. Poor Doug's got stick legs, big shorts with stick legs. Give him a bit more beef. You won't be needing that color anymore. Sometimes Sorry, guys, I just had to mute it for a second. I was just having a bit of a chat. I never even noticed that Doug had socks like this before. They look like handlebar, handlebar. What do you call it? For the bike. Right. Get my red ready. Do I have a smaller one? Yes, 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 yes. Doug. Everyone's wearing Chuck Taylors this time. Rescue me from the middle of the deep blue sea. Let's go, let's go. Should be called, I won't name these Chuck Taylors, I'll call them DFL Taylors. Let's say DFL Taylors. Nah, wouldn't suit old Doug. Doug the man. Doug. Alrighty. What's the next one? Okay. Hopefully we don't have to use that red anymore. Actually. That looks a bit better. That's still wet. Yeehaw. There's the first mistake, guys. See that? Way too big, eh? Just gonna let that dry. Then I'm gonna put some weight over it. As you can see, I'm not too worried. I usually not worry about anything I draw, actually, unless it's a commission. If it's a commission, oh well, then I got to do a really good job. Not these ones I do online. These live drawings, they're just drawings I want to do. That's all. That's why I'm having fun with these. Right. Let's see. Yeah, that's around about the decent size foot, eh? That's a decent size foot. Not that big as cherry red. Still two shoes right there. I just did. Might stick some grey on just to give it a bit of a shadow. just grab the white. White, 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 white. Where is it? Where is it? Let's just hope there's no paint on it. So I'll go over this a few times. I'll just let that dry. Even if, I think this entire line's no good. So I'll let that dry. Let's get the bigger guns out. And the trick for this, for Posca, is you just got to be patient and you just got to keep going over it. Give me a gray. Even though it's a bit big, I'll just take it as foreshortening. Give the man a bit of a shadow over here. Maybe one over here. Doug's probably going, look at my shoe, look at my shoe. Look what you did, I'll fix it. Right, so I've got one dilemma up here. I'm going to be using grey and blue. I'm going to mix these up to draw his dog over there. I just hope it works. Right. First things first. What do? The grey or the blue? Let's just draw his eyes. Over here, over there, over there, and over here. I don't know what the dog's name's called. Hee-haw. What do I do, guys? What do I do? Or should I make him light blue? I think light blue would be better. So I got two different sizes. I use a thicker one to color the bigger spaces. I use a smaller one, kind of smaller one, to do it for the outline. put that grey on it? And I think I will. I think I will put the grey on it, guys. Because this blue will be too light. I'll have a look first, see if it works. Does it work? Nah, it doesn't work. Oh well, that's short-lived. It's just going back to blue. It's taking off all the paper though. Yep, so his dog today, guys, is blue, eh? We'll keep the blue. Chuck away the grey. The yellow, the only bit of yellow I'm going to be using. Right. Bum 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 bum. Hee-haw. Mm, 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 mm. Da, 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 da. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Sorry, guys, I can't play music because of good old YouTube with the copyright stuff. So you can either mute it and then listen to me sing, or you can just enjoy the show. Do, do, do. The only thing that's bothering me at the moment is the amount of paper that these markers are taking up. So all these, all these things here, that's paper coming off the thing. Just make sure I cover everything properly. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. What's up, Doc? Okay, we have. It's time to light the lights. It's time to put on makeup on the DFL show tonight. One, dos, tres. All right. all I ever wanted. Cool. Right. Voila. Scooby Dooby Doo. Looks like Scooby Doo. Dun, 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 dun. Yeehaw. Dun, 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 dun. Now it sounds like Fraggle Rock. Cast your cares away. Worries for another day. Okay. Let's get on with this. These are just guidelines for me, like where I'd put things just to line it up. All right. It should do that. Budding da ding da ding da da ding ding budding da ding da ding budding da ding. How close can I get to those lines? Let's see now. Yep. That is all good. Who could that be knocking at my door? Da 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 dee, da 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 dee da da. Just gonna load some more ink into the marker. Not much is coming out, so which means that this is gonna finish soon. And I'm going to use, just like on Hercules, every last drop. I can reach these guys. I can go the distance. All right. Just trying to look at this. Looking at it carefully. Yeah. I guess that'll do that. The only thing is I don't have a lighter blue for his stomach, so I think I'm going to use a purple. Where is my purple when I need it? When I don't need it, it's there. When I do need it, it's not there. Yeah, that's it. Next minute. Next minute, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cruise pussies around the world. Oh, that'll do. At least it's different. I might have to get those Art X paint markers, but I think in New Zealand we can't get them, so I'm gonna have to get them from Amazon. I think I'm gonna get them in. I haven't found the correct website because they have all the colors. Damn, there's not much ink in this either. You know, these markers have been sitting on my shelf for 4 years now. 4 years, maybe 3 years. I think maybe 3 years. Yeah, I'm surprised he's still paint in it. Man, that's so annoying getting all this paper on my brush. Dun, 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 dun. Mm, 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 mm. Do that. I'll give the doggy a bit of bit of shadow. Where's my grey? Where's my grey donkey? Let's cover up this mess here. I think it's day 92 or day 93 of my live streaming. I'm losing count. I'm writing the wrong dates and times. So it's Friday the 2nd of January here in New Zealand, 2026. All right. See if I can rub this most of this paper off. One time I did this, paint was still wet and it went red, black, red. All right. Oh, it's not December. Why am I doing this, guys? It's January. I'm so used to writing January, December. January. I wrote that on last night's feed too. It's the 2nd, 2026. DFL. You're humble artist most of the times because I like to have fun on my show. And I don't hide my mistakes. Well, I could paint that out, eh? I should be using a dryer to help this dry faster so I can paint over the top of it. I like to make do with what I have, not what I don't have. There's people out there that don't have anything, so try to show them what we can do with what we have. Right, guys, I will give you a quick look here before I go. As per the norm. So yeah, here is Doug. Doug in Posca. So yeah, I don't have all the colors for the Posca, markers. So this is more like supposed to be a gray blue. This should be like a light, like a tan brown. This skin color should be a lot fairer. This should be like had more yellow in the green. This is actually light blue instead of shouldn't have been purple, but I don't have a lighter blue. So what happened to Hey Arnold? Oh, poor Hey Arnold is upside down. I just flipped the pages over, I'm running out of space. So I'm DFL. Thanks, guys, for tuning in and watching my channel by supporting, just by watching. It's all good. Hope you guys are having a happy new year. It is day 2 of January 2026 for us here in New Zealand. I'll be back tomorrow for another nostalgic cartoon from way back in the day, or even further back in the day. Yo, I'm DFL, and I'll see you all on the next one.